Alright, welcome to Big Dave's Review. We're going to do something a little bit different today. We're not going to do local restaurants or local ethnic grocery stores. We're going to do a movie, actually a documentary I've seen on Netflix. It's real interesting. It's called One of Us. It's about, up in Brooklyn, New York, about a Hasidic. It's actually about a woman who is trying to get out of a Hasidic Jewish community, and it goes over. It's kind of interesting. It shows how, like, back in the days that these, it's kind of weird. They're kind of like Jewish Amish. I don't know. It's kind of weird. They're like stuck back in like the olden days, except they're in a big modern city like New York City, which is pretty interesting. It shows, her struggles and her life inside the Hasidic Jewish community and her exit out of the Hasidic Jewish community. I think the woman's still a practicing Jew. I think she went to either conservative or Reform Judaism. I don't know about much about Judaism, even though it's a precursor to it's where Christianity came from. But, the top, they're the sexual ones that wear the top hats and the little curly cues and all that good stuff. Yeah, so it's a really good documentary. Of course, I'm a documentary nut here. I love documentaries, and because they're, in interviews with people that actually been to certain places, and it's called One of Us. I found it on Netflix. I think it's a fairly new documentary. I don't know how long it's been out, because I remember watching Netflix, a few weeks ago. Saw it as a trailer, and a couple nights ago I went and found it. Yeah, I will give it a 3.75. It has nobody interested, but it's just the whole culture thing of being, like, kind of Amishish, or that's even kind of like, Amish Jews, and inside this big modern New York City. That's a big, big metropolitan, city. I don't know much about Hasidic Jews, but it's real interesting, I think, that they don't even go like regular dating scene like everybody else. They'd have a matchmaker, and like, they kind of have like real, funny, kind of like a little bit funny, funny. I think I maybe met one or two Hasidics in my whole life, out of all the Jews I met. We got a pretty good, population here in Louisville. But yeah, it's kind of interesting, the culture, and kind of also the culture and the education, and and it shows, people leaving, talking about people that wanted to leave the Hasidic, Hasidic community for regular, for, the Reformed or Conservative or, whatnot. Give it a twirl on Netflix, called One of Us. I give it 3.75 out of 5 stars. I'm probably the only person that has point stars. Am I, or am I not point stars? I need to shrink this sideburns up. But yeah, I'm probably the only reviewer that gives point stars. Yeah, but give it a twirl. It's called One of Us. I'd highly recommend it. Have a good day.